So most of us think that interviews are about having the perfect answers, but they are not. They're actually about how clearly you think under pressure. Hello. So today we will be talking about how to answer interview questions with confidence. And I'll be sharing things that great candidates do differently. So most of us think that interviews are about having the perfect answers, but they are not. They're actually about how clearly you think under pressure. And it's similar to hosting a live event. The first time I hosted an event, I realized that standing in front of a room and answering questions in real time feels exactly like being in an interview. No script, no second take. It's you, your question, your ability to communicate clearly. And the people that stand out are rarely the people that are saying the most. They are the people that are communicating with the most clarity. So today, I want to show you 3 things that great candidates do differently when answering interview questions. Number 1, they structure their answers. So here's the mistake that most people make in interviews. They start talking before they know where they are going. But strong candidates answer with structure. One of the best frameworks that you can use is PrEP. And PrEP simply means the point, the reason, the example, and the point again. I have referenced this in a previous video, so I'll link this. The point, you answer the question immediately. You don't just build up to the answer, you lead with it. You explain your thinking briefly. You give one specific example that proves your point, and then you return to your main message and you close clearly. That's PrEP. Or you can use the STAR model. The STAR model is basically the situation, the tactic, the action, and the result. The situation, the task, the action, and the result. So I'll give an example. If they ask you, tell me about a challenge that you faced. Don't start with a long story. Start with, one challenge I faced was leading a project with a very tight deadline. So the interviewer already knows exactly where you're going because you've already started with the situation or with the point. So structure instantly makes you sound more confident, organized, and credible. Most interview answers only need 60 to 90 seconds. If you're speaking for 3 minutes straight, you're probably rambling. Number 2, slow down your delivery. Nervous candidates rush. Confident candidates pause. The way you deliver your answer matters just as much as the answer itself. So this is how you do it. When you get a question, pause for 1 or 2 seconds before answering, or you repeat the question because that gives you time to collect your thoughts. That tiny pause communicates composure. You can even say, that's a great question. Let me think about that for a moment. That doesn't make you sound unsure. It makes you sound thoughtful. And then you focus on your pace. Most people speed up because they are trying to escape the pressure of the moment. But slower speed sounds more confident, more intentional, and more trustworthy. And here's something else. Don't fade out at the end of your answers. Most people finish speaking like they are asking a question. End clearly. Finish your final sentence and stop. Silence after a strong answer feels confident. And number 3, treat the tell me about yourself like an opening statement. So this is typically the first question that they ask you in an interview. Tell me about yourself. And the truth is, this question sets the tone for the entire interview. Most people waste it by reciting their CV. But how to do it is, think of it like you're opening a presentation. So your answer should have 3 parts. Who you are. What do you actually do well? What is your professional identity? What you've done. So you're referencing or you're mentioning 2 or 3 relevant experiences or achievements. You're referencing why you're there. Why does this role make sense for your journey right now? Keep it concise. Like an elevator pitch, I would say about 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds, so 60 to 90 seconds. For example, I can say that I am Oluwatobiloba Kajero. I'm a communications professional with a background in public speaking and hosting. Over the last few years, I've moderated panels, I've hosted conversations in front of live audiences, I've developed a strong ability to communicate clearly under pressure. What excites me about this opportunity is the chance to bring that same clarity, presence, and audience awareness into a role where communication matters. Outside of work, I enjoy traveling. Something in those lines. Simple, clear, focus. That's what makes people memorable in interviews. So remember this. Great interview sessions are not about sounding perfect. They are about sounding clear. When you structure your answers, you control your pace, and you communicate with intention, you immediately stand out. Not because you're performing, but because you sound prepared, calm, and credible. So here's your challenge this week. Record your answer to tell me about yourself. So I gave you something generic that had to do with public speaking. I would re-answer this as well. Or record your answer to tell me about yourself. Watch it back once. Cut one unnecessary sentence. Strengthen one weak sentence. And then record it again. Drop it in the comments. What interview question do you struggle to answer the most? Maybe we could practice together. Remember, this is Speak with Impact. I am Tobes, and I am coming back next week with something better and stronger. Cheers!